able to convince the Supreme Court for Bush versus Gore?
Makes Ted such a great lawyer. It's a combination of things. It's his preparation, it's his intelligence, it's his ability to present, to adapt. His baritone doesn't hurt. But I have seen him in the trial court. Ted's given a number of arguments, and a number of great arguments in this case. But my favorite is the closing argument in the trial court. Everything that happens in a trial is leading up to the closing argument. And that's when you ask the judge for the sale. That's when you ask the judge to decide the case your way. And because we're the plaintiff, we go both first and last. And when you go first, that's a hard argument. But it's an argument you can prepare. It's an argument that you can write out. You don't learn it, you don't memorize it word for word, but it's an argument that you can actually practice and get ready for. And Ted did a great job in his opening argument. Then the other side comes, and they make their best arguments. And then immediately, Ted has to get up and give his rebuttal argument. And the rebuttal argument is the hardest argument that anybody gives, because it has to respond immediately to what the other side has said. It's got to do it in an organized and coherent way. The 30-minute argument that Ted gave in rebuttal is the best 30 minutes argument I've ever heard in a court.
Why?
Because it met each of the arguments of the other side. It repeated in a coherent way our basic themes. It demonstrated why those themes and not what they had heard from the other side was consistent with the law and the facts, citing cases, citing the evidence, and it was specific and targeted to what the other side had said, and yet it was put together in a way that had a beginning, a middle, and an end, so it was organized and easily understood. And it was a great experience, and I kept thinking, I really am glad he's on our side.